So hello everyone, welcome to the installation of our newest chapter at Florida A&M University. We are so excited to have you here and to induct all our new members. My name is Eileen Merberg and I'm the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. We're headquartered in the Rochester, New York area where I'm located right now. And co-facilitating with me tonight, first I'll have Idonis introduce himself and then the chapter advisors at Florida A&M. So let's start with Idonis.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Idonis Hughes. I am on the board of directors for Alpha Lambda Delta, and I advise a chapter at California State, Monterey Bay, where I am right now, and it's 3 o'clock here.
Yes, it is earlier. Great, thanks. How about Ken? Dr. Johnson?
Good afternoon, I'm Kenneth Johnson. I'm a visiting instructor in the Department of English and Modern Languages at FAMU, and I am one of the advisors for the FAMU chapter.
Great. What order would you like to go in? How about Tiffany next?
Yes, I'll go next. Greetings, everyone. Good evening. This is Dr. Tiffany Packer, and I am Assistant Professor of History located in Tucker Hall at the illustrious Florida A&M University, where I also serve as co-advisor for Alpha Lambda Delta.
Great. Dr. Collins.
Good evening, everyone. I am Jennifer Collins. I am the Assistant Provost for Freshman Studies, and I work with the advisors as well here at Florida A&M University. Welcome and congratulations.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's get started. Thought I'd give you a little idea of what we're going to do this afternoon. We are going to go through our process of inducting all our new members first. So we'll initiate all the founding members of the chapter. And then we do have a number of honorary inductions that will include your advisors who just introduced themselves. And then we do have a little bit of a ceremony to install officially the chapter at Florida A&M. We'll watch a brief video from our national organization welcoming all new members. I'll talk just briefly about some of the benefits nationally, and then we'll talk more locally about what you can expect for the chapter, not only getting your certificates and pins, but potential activities and involvement at the local level. And then we'll close it up. So that is our ceremony today.
Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, to promote intelligent learning and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students.
Sorry, Idonis, can you unmute yourself?
That would help.
Sorry.
Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
I need to unmute myself as well. Perhaps. Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by Dean of Women Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with almost 400 chapters recognized.
These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both Florida A&M University and ALD for their notable achievement in scholarship.
We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization and ask them to take the pledge to make the best possible use of your education. The initials of our names stand for the Greek words Aleloi Lampedia Diadocesin, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another."
The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage. The light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time.
The red represents the burning flame of knowledge. The white represents the search for truth. The gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and the philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly.
We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming founding members of the Florida A&M chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. We ask that you stay muted, but we'll read the pledge together. I'll read it aloud and you can read along with me, say it aloud wherever you are, and I will read it line by line. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so this is the fun part and the engagement part. I'm going to share a series of slides in alphabetical order, and you'll see your name on one of the slides. And so when you do see your name, if you could type in chat your answer to the pledge that you accept the pledge.
You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 6th day of April 2022. Congratulations. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity and giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society.
Congratulations to all. Great job. Okay, as I mentioned, we'll watch a brief video.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. Hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you. So make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Okay, so while I'm here on the website, I said that I would speak a little bit about the national benefits just while I'm here, and then we're going to switch back over and install the honorary members and the chapter. So just while I'm here, let me just point out that our website is at nationalald.org. So just lots of resources, lots of information is just chock full of great stuff. So check out nationalald.org. And the scholarship page, I always like to draw attention to /scholarships. So keep an eye on the 3 scholarships we offer, including graduate fellowships you can apply for the rest of your life, like 10 years after graduation. These 2 are undergraduate scholarships. And then we have a resource linked to a lot of great other scholarships that are looking for high achieving students such as yourself. So check that out. And then 2 unique programs of the many national benefits that I always like to draw attention to is our ALD Perks program. It comes with your membership. You do need to opt into it though. So go to the ALD Perks page and register for it. And it's basically what it sounds like, a perks and discount program. You can save money on restaurants and pizza and oil changes and movie tickets and health and wellness products and a million other things. So check that out. Again, you do need to opt into it. And then it's all there and free, comes with your membership. And then the other thing that comes with your membership is our unique leadership certificate program. It's a series of leadership workshops or courses, mini courses, each with a keynote speaker that are around great topics that are good for developing your leadership skills and career development skills. There are 12 topics, and if you complete 10 out of 12, you'll be issued a certificate as being nationally certified leader. And it's self-paced, so there's no hurry to do it. You can take a year or longer, or you could probably finish the whole thing in a couple of hours or a half a day. So check out those resources and benefits to being a member. And then, of course, I always have to push our social media. I'm sure the chapter will eventually have some social media outlets of your own, but check us out at National ALD. And in particular, we would love for you to, about 18 minutes ago, we dropped a welcome to Florida A&M, specifically just naming you, just naming your chapter and welcoming all of you. I believe it posted, like I said, about 15 minutes ago. So that's on Instagram. We'd love you to follow and of course, like that post. Okay, so that they may assist in these services today, your wonderful advisors have been declared honorary members of Alpha Lambda Delta. So they introduced themselves earlier, Dr. Jennifer Collins, Dr. Kenneth Johnson, and Dr. Tiffany Packer. And I just want to add that it has just been a pleasure working with all 3 of you. Thank you so much. I met Jennifer, Dr. Collins at a conference in Orlando, and that was great. We had lunch. And they're all just wonderful and so supportive of supporting you and supporting student success. So thank you so much and congratulations on honorary membership.
In recognition of your academic achievements, personal accomplishments, and your interest in the academic attainment of students, we confer upon you honorary membership in Alpha Lambda Delta. Your charge is to continue to support and encourage the ideas and high standards of this society, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
It is now our distinct privilege to install the Florida A&M chapter. At this installation service, we wish to emphasize your responsibilities as a chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta, to uphold the ideals and high academic standards that Alpha Lambda Delta present to your institution through you. As individual members, you must demonstrate your scholarship, honor, and enthusiasm. It is not enough for you as members to use this privilege for yourselves. You must prove a creative working force on campus, for we must pass our torches on one to another.
The aims of our society are to promote higher standards of living and learning among college students, to encourage high academic attainment among first years, to create a growing love for study. Alpha Lambda Delta's goals are now your goals. I charge you with this responsibility. As representative of Alpha Lambda Delta, we declare you the Florida A&M chapter regularly installed and endow you with all the rights and privileges therefore. In token of your formal admission into the organization, we will present you with a chapter charter and with the responsibility it represents.
I love our chapter charters. When we form a new chapter, we hire a calligrapher to hand draw all of your names. And this is most of you. There might be some of you who maybe joined a day or so after I had to send the list to her. But for the most part, you'll see it's a very large charter and it should be on campus. Is it, Tiffany? Has it been received? I hope.
It has.
Yes, excellent. So that this is a beautiful charter with your hand-drawn names on it, and it will hang somewhere on campus forever. It is your legacy as founding members of this chapter. So congratulations, and that's a screenshot of it. Okay. And I'd like to, I think Dr. Johnson is going to say a few words to introduce.
Tonight, I have the esteemed pleasure to introduce our speaker, Dr. Jennifer Collins. Dr. Collins is the Assistant Provost for Freshman Studies, and in my estimation, one of the greatest champions for first-year student success at FAMU. When Dr. Collins first approached me about being an advisor for the chartering of ALD, she told me to find someone who I thought I could work well with in this endeavor. And I knew Dr. Packer's passion for FAMU, our students, and their success would be the perfect person. Dr. Collins is always student-centered. She is constantly hosting and inviting faculty to events and trainings that better the academic experiences of our students, and specifically first-year scholars. Dr. Collins has a wealth of knowledge, and undoubtedly her words tonight will serve as a boost of energy for students, parents, faculty, and administration to support your continued success throughout your matriculation at FAMU. Dr. Collins, thank you for believing in Dr. Packer and me to bring your idea to fruition. We look forward to ALD's necessary presence on our campus. So can we all give a Zoom round of applause for Dr. Jennifer Collins, Assistant Provost of Freshman Studies at Florida A&M University.
Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson, for that introduction. I want to start by saying congratulations to the charter members of the Florida A&M University chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. We are so very proud of your academic excellence. And as charter members of this chapter, you are poised to chart a new path for future first-year students. And we are excited about that opportunity. We encourage you to continue to set those high academic goals and work to achieve the goals that you set for yourself and encourage others to do the same. Dr. Tiffany Packer and Dr. Kenneth Johnson, I could not ask for better faculty to serve as advisors for Alpha Lambda Delta. You all are committed to helping our students as well as committed to upholding the university's motto of excellence with caring. And so I'm very grateful to you all for stepping up and serving to help our students. And as we prepare for an exciting new chapter on campus, we look forward to working with our students who were just inducted tonight to implement and uphold the standards and the values of Alpha Lambda Delta. As a member of this organization, you will have an opportunity to become leaders in academic excellence and in your service while you're here at Florida A&M University. So in the words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Once again, congratulations, scholars, and keep striking from the top. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Collins. That was great. That was wonderful. I love Dr. Seuss. Okay, so everyone, you will be issued a certificate and pin, and I'm going to ask the advisors. I'm not sure who's going to say a few words about this. Is there a plan for how they'll receive the material?
Yes, I'll address that, Eileen. First of all, congratulations to all of the students who have been initiated into Alpha Lambda Delta. You have done such a great thing. And what makes it so exciting is that this is just the beginning of what you're going to do. You all are the standard, and you are setting such a great foundation for those students that will come. Now, about your certificates and your lapel pins, I have them in my possession, and I absolutely positively cannot wait to give them to you. So what we have decided is on the evening of April 13th at 6 p.m., we will be meeting in B.L. Perry, and we will be giving you the exact location once our location has been certified through the system. Give you the exact room number, but we will be having a small reception for you all and presenting you with your certificates, your pins, and we will be talking about our steps moving forward. So be on the lookout for correspondence from us in regards to more details surrounding April the 13th at 6 p.m.
Wonderful. I just put that date and time in chat just to mark it. Great. So I'm going to have Adonis just talk a little bit very generally about what active chapters look like, just in terms of some examples. We're 300 other schools around the country doing programming, and then and we'll talk specifically about your chapter.
Yes, this is actually the third chapter that I've worked with. I started 2 of them and inherited my first one. And I'd say the main thing is a new chapter. My charter members from CSUMB are actually graduating this year. And some of the things to look forward to is just finding that balance of social events, academic events, and community events so that you can take full advantage, impact your campus community, your area community, and get the most out of the experience with the reception, taking advantage of being able to meet other people who have also achieved academically so you can support each other. So I'd say those are the main things with electing your officers and setting a path.
Great. And Dr. Johnson, you want to speak a little bit about the specific chapter?
Yeah, so again, I am so proud of each of you who have been inducted tonight. Going through your first year of college and coming off of the heels of a pandemic, first year of college is no easy feat, and you have excelled, and we couldn't be more proud of you. In terms of our chapter, we're going to yield to you all. We want to know what you all want to do, what you think we should be doing on FAMU's campus. So we'll be having conversations about that. And also to everyone that has expressed interest in being a leader, thank you so much for your interest. We can't wait to work with you all. There's a lot of you, and we're going to make sure that each of you have the opportunity to lead in this organization. And so we'll be having some conversations with our leaders coming soon, and also the larger general body. And I can't wait to get started. And I believe that we're going to do some great things at FAMU.
I do too. So congratulations on that. Yeah, there's lots of resources that we provide too. So lots of ideas that you can get from other campuses, and lots of support for that. So, but do your thing too, and everyone makes their own mark in their own chapter. So, well, that does conclude our ceremony this afternoon. Thank you so much for attending. Congratulations to all the students and to all the families. I love the chat. It's been so great to see all this chat with moms and grandparents and families, friends, siblings. It's really just heartwarming to see. I love it. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you so much to the 3 advisors on campus. And thank you, Adonis, for helping facilitate. And we are going to conclude our ceremony. Thanks for coming.